Good day! So I am back again. So my name is Fergus John B. Toledo, a first year BSMLS 1M from Southwestern University. So for today, I will be evaluating myself and I have A to S questions. So let's start. For B, what do I like about myself? My body? What do I do not like? So I really like my posture, my structural posture of my body, because the frame of my body is so fit and jacked. Like, what I mean by jack is so physically fit and mentally and like my chest is so broad and my shoulders is so broad, and I really love my self-confidence in my body. It really helped me a lot by being half naked when I go to the beach. And what do I not like? What do I not like is my legs, because my legs are so saggy to look like, and I think that's one of my insecurity. Okay, so for the next question, C, what is about my body and mind that I am unhappy with that could be positive, affected by exercising regularly? Yes, it could, because by that, if you will regularly exercise every day, your mental health will be easy, like snap of a finger, everything will be gone. Because if you work out physically, the mental health will follow. For letter D, what would I like to change, if anything, and why? For me, it's my physical syndrome, and which is my pimples, and by that I would like to change because it's hereditary, so it came from my ancestors, and by that I would like to change the DNA about it, to take it off, because I lost confidence. If I had a lot of pimples, like it will come out if I have a big event in my life. Because there was a time like I was having a big event and I was a public speaker at that time, and my pimples were growing, and I was so affected by that, and I hope to change that. For letter E, what is going on in my life that would facilitate behavior change? So just like what I said a while ago, like I am being so confident and being cautious by the pandemic, and it would change my behavior physically and mentally, because it would change my attitude, because once we have if we are being cautious by this time, we would feel something indifferently in ourselves. So that would be changeable. And for the next question, letter F, where am I now in my life physical activity level? So every day I work out, but not that heavy, but not that hard, but thrice a week I will go to the gym and work out myself very hard, and would have a healthy lifestyle and proper nutrition. So for letter F, where am I now in my life physically activity level? So I am now in my life where my level is so above vigorous, or I can say hard mode in my life, because I trained a lot, because I was a former athlete and I was a former frisbee player, and now I cycle almost every day, but not every day, because I stop it, because right now I am having an online class. I have a class. And for the next question, letter G, have I tried regular exercise before and failed to stick with it? Yes, and you will soon, because you will feel like you don't feel like to exercise, or I can say you don't have the energy to do so, and also you don't have the courage or have the confidence to exercise, because you are feeling, if you are feel lazy, and you will just stick around in the house and play cell phone or whatever to detach with yourself. Okay, so that is one. And for the next, letter H, currently, what do I estimate my potential to stick with an exercise program? So for me, I have a plan, everyday plan, on what to exercise, what to work out on that specific day, or what specific week. If I feel like chest day and And if I will follow that, for sure I will maintain a healthy and lean body. So for my next question, what unmet personal needs am I thinking of attempting to meet? So personal need. So frankly saying, I don't have any needs right now, because only once because I want some high speed internet, and some for my personal use, and that would be also. For the next question, letter J, am I ready, really ready to try it? Would I really like to change if it means giving up something I am accustomed to? No, I will never give up anything on something that I do not like, because it would change my personal lifestyle and personal career that I am wanting to preserve and wanting to hold onto it someday. So for the next question, let's think that I can mobilize the mental strength if that is what I need to do. Yes, because mental health and mental strength is so very important nowadays, because a lot of people, you can encounter that they are weak mentally, and they always have something in themselves, like they are weak, and like they are depressed or whatsoever. Like, yes, if you will improve your mental health, I am sure you can gain the universal strength that you need. So for the next question, letter L, what has my previous experience with personal health behavior changed between good or bad? For me, it's bad, because I have something experienced before that I was being bullied, and it really affected my mental health, and it affected my lifestyle, like daily lives, like everyday life. Like, I can't eat or something, but it is my personal, so I can share it with you guys. For letter M, so we're almost there. What can I learn from experience that will help this time? Am I being realistic about this? Yes, I am being realistic, because I am already strong enough to handle those criticism I had before, because through those pain and failures, I am what I am right now. I am mentally and physically and emotionally strong. So for letter N, what is my self-image? So for me, my self-image right now is I am still a student, yet a workout enthusiast, and also a public speaker and an entrepreneur. So for me, I would say, like, still a processing, what I mean is like a work in progress image. So for the next question, letter O, do I think of myself as good looking, attractive or not attractive, healthy or not healthy? I would say, like, God said there are no ugly people in this world. Only the eyes can say that, like the people, but God said there are no ugly people. So I would say that I am handsome, I am attractive, and I am proud of it, because it is really true. Like, you can see it already here. So I am healthy or I'm not healthy? Yes, I am healthy, because I take a lot of vitamins. My macronutrients and macronutrients intake are so good. Like, my micronutrients contains a lot of vitamin D, and for my macronutrients, that is the thing that I intake regularly every day, and yeah, I am healthy. So next question, letter P, what do I see when I look in the mirror? I see a lion. For me personally, I see a lion, because I myself know that I can counter anything, I can overcome anything. And also, when I look in the mirror, I saw a handsome face and a physically lean and perfect body. So that is just for me, but for you, you can say anything you want for me, but I don't give a damn about it. So we're getting there, okay? Letter Q, what kinds of feelings do those images elicit? So, like, whenever I look myself in the mirror, or trying to self-evaluate or meditate, I always look within myself, like deep down in my core. Like, I am trying to grab something in myself to do something great in my life, and by that I can obtain I can obtain and do the things that I love. So, for the next question, second to the last question, letter R. If I am planning to exercise to help in weight loss or simply to shape up a currently out of shape body, will I be able to use the facts that smaller size clothing now fits and that my waist is getting smaller as measures of success rather than the scale weight, which might or might not change much even as I am registering my body mass? For me, if I will gain more weight, it will be, if I will look more. If we wear like these things like medium size shirt, I will look like cool, but not that cool because it will not showcase my physically fit body. Yes, that it will not showcase anything at all. So for the next and final question, letter S. And further, if I am going to exercise primarily for weight loss, is my really thin rather than somewhat thinner? So weight loss, I like, as you can see right now, my body is thin, it's like lean and thin. But if I will gain a lot more weight, I would be look thinner. Yeah, of course, thinner. What would you say? Because it would be thinner, right? And if I will just gain loss, and it would affect my personal and mental strength. Yeah. So that's the wrap, guys. Thank you for listening, and to more health tips advice. And that is my self-assessment questionnaire. Thank you and God bless.